Good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy new Battlegrounds season start day. Happy start of the last week of this Alliance War season day. Happy Wednesday. I don't know if I said Wednesday or not, but that's what it is. So there we go. I think that covers everything. Hope everybody's had a good day. I am back home, thankfully. I am on what I'm hoping, knock on wood, is some good internet, and that it holds up much better than what it did from the hotel. It feels better sitting in my chair. It feels better sitting in front of my good camera and my monitors and my mic and my little control panel that I can do all sorts of funky stuff with. So feels good to be back home. Doesn't feel good to be in AQ. I really don't want to have to take this fight. And I'm trying to figure out, I'm hoping you guys can hear me, because according to YouTube, you can't. So let me know if you can hear me. The YouTubes may be lying. They may not be. At the same time, I don't know. So, yeah, so there's that. Other than that, let's see. We did get we can talk about it later, the raids compensation post is out there. Cool, Jared, thank you. Yeah, YouTube's just lost its mind. It's telling me the audio stream's current bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. The only time that happens is when there's no audio being put out there. So, I don't know. YouTube's on something today. I think the world's on something today. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't like Zemo as the new boss here. For whatever reason, I end up having to take this guy, these mini bosses more often than I like. So I'm going to keep it small so you can't really see how poorly I play this. And I'm going to hope I can get this guy down. That's kind of the hope. And then it is Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds and more Battlegrounds. This version of Zemo here isn't as bad as the second one. Today it may not be very good because of the global, and I was late on that. Hey, I wasn't expecting a stun there. I'll take it. Now, the problem is, even using Hercules, you can't die here. Because if you happen to get hit and you get taken down, you've got all those nice disorients on you. And all that means is your second life or your extra life or your immortality or whatever you want to consider it isn't going to trigger. So we just tried and go this whole time, getting some lucky intercepts and hitting into the block a lot. Trying to keep the unblockable at bay as much as possible as well. You know what? I haven't picked up this yet, so we're going to grab that feat. And there's the unblockable, which should not be an issue as long as he's wanting to throw special ones. I've had a couple occasions already since this guy has become the mini boss where he walks you from one side of the screen to the other. And let's throw this here, and hopefully that finishes him off. So what's everybody thinking about Battlegrounds so far this season? Having any good luck? Is it just too nukey for you? And there we go. Nice and clean. I like it. I even gained health fighting the mini boss. That doesn't happen very often. And we're going to move. And that's where I'm going to call it, because then I can move again later. All right. Oh, that's right. I was running a event quest because I have got way too much stuff expiring. I've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 full energy refills. I'm not using them all. I'm not using them all before they expire. I don't know where I got all of them a day, 2 weeks ago, but I got them. So, anyway, like I said, how's everybody doing? How's Battlegrounds going? How are things? I feel a little rejuvenated being back home. I feel a little happier than trying to battle the hotel gremlins. And I'm going to go full screen. I'm going to turn that off first, and then we're going to go full screen. There we are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something's missing. There we go. Hey, something else is wrong up there. That's the one from the other night. I am very good at this. I'm telling you, never any technical glitches on my end. There we go. You never saw that up there. It is now looking the way it's supposed to look. Anything else to do in here? Let's see. We do have that to claim. We got to pop that so that we can see those. And we have not been into Battlegrounds as of yet. Hey, Michael, how's it going, man? All right. Let's go through all this stuff. Yep, starting rank. All the new rewards. Look at that. You get a full 3 6-star crystals. You get 9,000 7-star shards, which isn't going to be enough to give me a 7-star opening, because I just opened one Monday night. Last night? Monday night. I didn't stream last night, did I? I don't know. I don't remember yesterday. Yesterday's a blur. Yesterday was not a fun day. Do we have Nope, no compensation yet. I'm kind of looking forward to that with what they announced. I think the post was very, very good overall. Hey, Mr. Jason. Now, as far as the playback crew goes, I'm telling you, I never change anything. So if you get streams sometimes that have the chat and sometimes don't, that's all the YouTubes. I don't change anything in my settings. My settings from this to my laptop, which I stream on when I'm on the road, the settings are exactly the same. The only thing I change is the bit rate between the two of them. And that is only depending on what the hotel is like. Like this past one was terrible. I should have been doing it at like 720p at max. Welcome to the playback crew, though. Oh, I don't know what I want to do here. I probably should start off using Elder's Marks. So I guess that's what we're going to do. Let us try the first. Before we do anything, is what we're going to do is we're going to come over here because this season I may. That's a big may. Depending on how I like the metas, may do a little bit of a push. Hey, Danny, what's going on? I may do a little bit of a push. And also for this stream, word of advice, there's probably going to be some interruptions. I'm probably going to get a couple phone calls. I may get something delivered to me here shortly. We'll find out. I'm kind of half expecting it. I'm half expecting my parents, who have not called me yet today, to give me a call. I'm expecting my oldest son probably to give me a call. Hey, Obey Wavy TV. Hey, thank you for the sub. And I will give that a little bit of this. I am not a live... Hey, Messiah, thank you, sir. I am not a live chat replay hater. I love live... I like it when I'm watching live streams. Hey, Obey, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Yes, thank you for the birthday wishes. It's been a day. I'm just going to say it's been a day. I am old. I am officially old. I don't. My parents live too far away, and they don't like me. Okay, Obey, put it in the chat. We're here to help. I may have to do it in between Battlegrounds matches, but the good thing is about this community, this chat, the 17 or so folks that are here that need to hit the like button are very, very knowledgeable about this game. Thank you. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh, who are we getting rid of here? Let's, this meta, I really don't know who to ban. So when I'm banning our champions, one, I don't like fighting. Two, that I think will be a pain in the butt to fight. And three, I don't have. So kind of in that order. This is still his deck from the last meta. Okay, so I play MCOC and I am also a streamer. Awesome. But I couldn't get my Twitch to work with my... It should. What are you using as your platform? Are you doing like OBS? Are you doing Streamlabs? Um, what is your base platform that you're streaming from? Like I use OBS, and then from OBS I send it from OBS to YouTube or Twitch or wherever I want to go. Um, how are you getting basically the things from your phone on? Hey, thank you, Michael. How are you getting things from your phone onto your computer and then out streaming? You know what? Let's try it. Let's try the Dinobot. So, for example, I go from my phone via Air server to my computer. Then from there, it goes through OBS and then out to the interwebs. Hey, Mr. Mike Hill. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, what are we going to do here? Let's go there and there. You know what? We're not going to go there. We're going to go there. Let us try an Okoye. Tonight is all about having fun. There's not many nights when I do Battlegrounds that you can just have fun. Opening night, the first night, is always a night. Just kind of kick back, relax, enjoy, have fun. Streamlabs, and I have a multi-stream setup. I'm using Apple HDMI. Okay, so it's able to go out to YouTube just fine? Yeah, birthday's today, Mike. I am officially, for the 19 of you that are in here, you can't tell anybody, I am 55 today. So let's see, Streamlabs. So can you stream to like YouTube or anything like that? Or is it all just not working? So what I would look at, and what I do, and what's the easiest, is a software package called Air Server. It is not free. I think you can get it for like $20 for a lifetime license, but then you can do it wirelessly. As long as your computer and phone are on the same Wi-Fi network, it is all wireless, all taken care of. Oops. Oops. Okay, now we just need to stun again. We need him to shrug, I guess. Oh, this is going to mess up. Because I got smacked. There it is. Didn't mess up. There we go. Yeah, so, well, PC game stream. Okay, PC, what I would do is look at something called Air Server. It's what I use. Works perfectly fine. I never had any luck with the Apple adapters and using anything like I almost said Roku device, an Elgato capture card or anything like that. So Air Server, correct. As a matter of fact, what I will do is hey, Mr. Lee Boyce, there is the link for, I believe, the software download. And Michael with the gifted. Thank you, sir. Let's put that in the chat. Oh, you know what I got to do, too? I've got to unmute. Ah, there we go. Now I can hear it. Thank you, Lee. Thank you. And anyway, for those, yeah, I don't drink anything. The hardest I drink is Diet Pepsi. Well, that's kind of a lie. I do energy drinks. I do? Yeah, that's what I said. Well, Messiah, it's because your roster is so huge. You know, it just happens. Who do I want to go here? Do we try Okoye on this chick? Why not? It's probably not a great matchup. It's probably going to come back to haunt me, but sure. Hey, this is my first match of the season. So, you know, you being in D2, you're already way ahead of me. And howdy, Wolby. I don't know if I said hi. And Cyber Wick. And who else came in here that I didn't say hi to? I don't know. I probably missed some, but thank you all. Want to see if she will work. Photon here doesn't bleed, but the shocks should still do something. Not the fastest, but you know what? She works. Didn't drive Photon's crap sky high. Just kind of worked. A lot of people, there's a couple ways that a lot of people do it. A lot of people, probably I would say maybe, it may be 50-50 too. They will do air server, which is all software based, or they'll use something that's called like an Elgato capture card, which is either an internal card you put into your computer, or you can get it as external. I will put a link for one of those out there as well. Elgato makes a lot of great products. I actually use an Elgato camera. This is what a lot of streamers will use, is this piece of equipment right here. That's the other way they do it. And then basically your iPhone plugs into it through an HDMI, and then you basically share it out through your desktop and all that as well. Hey, OG Highline, what is going on, sir? What's the deal with the new tactic? I haven't been able to... Basically, mutants are gods. That's pretty much it. You want to put mutants down, and defenders are anything that can try to stop a mutant. And there's not much of them that can actually stop the mutants this time around. That's pretty much it. Tomorrow you finish Victory Track. There you go. That's probably my goal too. I think I'm going to be in Gladiator Circuit fairly early on. I'm looking at trying to look up my work schedule. You see the bright light on this side of my face. Yeah, tomorrow's a light day for meetings. Doesn't mean I don't have work to do. It's just a lighter day for meetings. Oh, who are we getting rid of this time around? I kind of liked Okoye there for a Photon. Not the fastest, like I said, but she'll work. Let's get rid of that guy. I just don't want to fight him. We'll get rid of her because her power gain can be silly, stupid sometimes. And we'll go there. And because I have so many mutants in my deck, I'm probably not going to ban Bullseye this time around. Probably not gonna. Anybody up in? Oh, look at this, man. That's 2 matches in a row. I just,
Hey, that's pretty good.
You can't beat it when they leave those 2 champions for you. Come on. Do they not know? Had a crazy week with pulls. Jean Grey, Photon Dazzler, Dupe, Shock. Man, that's some awesome stuff right there. You know what? And for the third one, we're going there. And then we're going to bring in the best of the mutant killer, or the mutants this time around. Well, Messiah, then, I've got to take the blue away as well. A generic gem in each class. Actually, I don't want to go there. We're going to go there. And there. Generic gem in each class. Well, we can look through it here in a minute. Let me bring it up because as soon as I say anything, I'm going to forget somebody. And we'll go class by class. I'll take a little break after this match. Yeah, we'll go there. He's got Bullseye. Hey, Mr. Curd, welcome. OG Storm can take on... Yeah, I wish I had an OG Storm on this account. It's one of the champions I'm missing and looking for. Well, we're just going to go right there. I know you kind of have a counter in Silk, but... But all things considered, we're just going to go right there. Now, I don't know how this guy is really going to work. Oh, the heck with it. I'm just going to let you hit me. It's perfectly fine. Okay, now what I want to do is do that again. And then that. And then that. And then that. He works perfectly fine. Let's see. Messiah, when did you start? Or I started this week. Also, yo, everyone, this meta is nuts. I read that already. Cyber, you dissolved your alliance? That's not good. Now you can play BGs without... Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if that makes it fun for you. Well, part of that was the node, and part of it was I got the... It was only a rank 2, and then I got the pause on the poison at the very... Or the degen at the very end. The special one does a heck of a lot. Do I put Bastion down there? No. We'll save Bastion. We'll save him. We'll put him down last. A lot of people don't know yet. It's like, why put Dazzler down? We're just going to go here. Why would you put Dazzler down right now? Why not use her? She can take Shocker easily in this meta. I won't say easily, but she could do it. I don't even think you need a special one with her in this meta. You like that? All right. Now I just need to do that. Good night. I'm telling you, mutants, later on, that would be too slow. That would be way too slow. I've got to get these down to where I'm getting the right thing pretty much right away. Right as soon as I hit that special one, I need to be able to drop it on those champions that do special ones. Hey, my computer just told me my password's going to expire soon. We haven't a lot of Ukrainian player for a full line. That would make it a little bit harder. Yeah, I can understand that one completely. Ooh, wow. 1,500 7-star shards for just moving up to Diamond 4? Really? Wow. I'm kind of going to like this. I did not look at the rewards for moving up ranks. We're going to go take a look at the champions I would take up here in a second, if I can get that to slide over so I can see this. Wow. Hold it. It missed one. It missed one. Oh, 1.5k shards all the way. All right. Let's do this here. Let's actually bring this up. Hey, there you go. I don't know what you're doing over there, computer, but all right. Let's turn this on. We can go here. And then there we go. Now you can see it. It's the miracles of the internet. Okay. So, generic in the skill class. Is there anybody here I would give a generic to? Maybe Okoye. Okoye would be one I would give a generic to. If you really like Black Panther Civil War, and there are those people that play him well, he might be worth one. I don't know if I would do generic. Cheel, good, but I wouldn't do a generic. She's very good without the awakening. Just gets a little stronger with it. Crossbones, same thing. I don't think I'd give one to Killmonger or Korg, although they're better defenders with it. Mantis doesn't need it. Massacre, if you have a lot of Sig Stones, maybe. Okoye, I think out of the skill champions, Okoye is probably my most likely for a generic. I did use a skill class gem on her myself, but I think for a generic, she would probably be the high. For the tech, there's something to be said about these two, both these, Amenzola and Bastion. I used a tech on Bastion. I have a generic, and I've thought strongly about doing it. Some people like Jack enough that they would do it. He gets a little stronger, but I don't think he needs it. Prowler would probably be one that I would use, may use a generic on. Shocker, same thing. So out of these, out of the tech, the ones I'm looking at would be, and this is kind of pick your flavor, pick your choice. You got a rank up question, Shuri or Prowler. I'm more of a Shuri guy, but I think Prowler's probably a little bit better. So I would say Zola, Bastion, Prowler, Shocker. Yeah, and there's those that'll make the case for Ultron, since he is a rare pull. Mutant. Now this one's harder. I don't know if I would use a generic on any mutant. Danny is probably the closest one. Looking at him, yeah, I think Danny's probably the only one that I would consider. Maybe Jean Grey. So, Dazzler, Jean Grey, those would be the only two I would consider a generic on right now. Hey, Zemo. Let's see. On the science class, a generic. I'm going to say something that's probably going to draw a lot of, huh? Um, the only science champion as a 7-star that I could see using a generic gem on is Jessica Jones. One, she's rare as heck. Two, she gets a little bit better with it. And then the rest of the science champions don't really need it. Spidey 2099 would be another one that would be possible if you like his gameplay of hitting into block and stuff like that. A little bit rarer, so if you do have them, that would be one to consider. Void is always good. Titania is good, but I don't value them as needing a generic to make them good. I just think with as rare as Jessica Jones is, awakening her, not a bad thought. Mystic side, and I'm going to be probably a little tougher on the Mystics because I really like the Mystic class, but there's very few that need their awakened ability. Some of them are actually better unawakened. Kushala, maybe. Shathra, maybe. Spidey is probably the one that relies on his awakened ability the most. Sim relies on it. Mojo relies on it, but I don't think I would put one into either one of those two. Destroyer needs it. I don't think I'd put anything into him. Yeah, I would look at, and I mean, if you're a big fan of Kindred, Kindred, of course, gets much stronger on defense when he's awakened in high sig. Well, that's because you love Joe. And that's the other thing. If you love a champion, use a generic on him. I mean, do whatever you need to get him ranked up and all that. It's like me with Bastion. I won't tell you, and I didn't stream it, and I didn't record it because I knew it was going to be ugly, the things I had to do to get him rank 3 on day 1. They're supposed to be on the way. They did not give us a date. Let me see if they've come up and said anything on a date. Let me check. They haven't said. I think we're playing along. Yeah, they have not come out with a date yet. I'm looking at the CCP stuff, and no dates. And by the way, thank your friendly CCP, not me, your friendly CCP folks. There was a lot that transpired recently in there, and yeah, thank your friendly members of the CCP. They did a lot of work for you guys. All right, let's go ahead and exit out of that and come back over here now. So yeah, I think that covered that. And let's do Cosmic real quick and then jump back into Battlegrounds. For me on the Cosmic side, Deathless King Groot if you only got him one. Maestro if you only got him once. Medusa would be worth it. Medusa may be my one. Medusa, if you're a big Nova fan, Nova could use it. But I think Medusa would be the one I would use it on. All right. Yeah, they haven't come out. Basically, as close as they said would be sometime soon. So they announced today. It does take a while for all that stuff to kind of get pushed through to the servers and all that. So I would look for later on this week. I know they're trying, basically, I know they're trying to get it by, at least by the end of the month. They want it to happen in March. So I don't know anything beyond that. All right, more Battlegrounds time. Yeah, it normally takes them, they'll announce it, then it takes them a while to, quote unquote, build the package. And then it'll take a while for it to get sent out. So, who would I rank 3, Prowler or Shuri? To me, Shuri. I prefer Shuri more. There's going to be a large portion of this chat that is in here that will say Prowler. I don't think you can go wrong either way. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't have a bishop ranked up. I'll ban my own bishop. I don't care. And there. It'll limit some of his attack options. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you just got to go what the game gives you. Not feeling so good about this match. I don't like what he's gotten already out of his deck. And I'm not liking what I'm getting. Yeah, there's only a very small, less than a handful of champions that have immunity to rupture. Not liking this draft a whole lot, to be honest with you. Not liking it. Do I do that? Or do I try to make life a little bit harder on them? I think we're going to go here. it's not making life harder on them. Hopefully, I don't think I've got anybody that can really do a lot of these fights quick enough. I think for Bullseye, I'll go Sunspot Special 2. I think that's the only thing I can do. Who are we going to go here? Who are we going to use first on... Let's go there for... Yeah. I'm not liking this a whole lot, to be fair, to be honest. My draft wasn't very good. My choices weren't very good either. For considering I've got, I think, 12 mutants in my deck, I did not get a whole lot of them. All right, let's get some little buggies going. Oops. I kind of stood there. And let him smack me in the face. Needed to do this to get the fear back on me for a little bit of healing. What's with the Purify there, dude? That was ugly. That was really ugly. Did not do that fight very well at all. Maybe it's enough. I don't think it's going to be, because Thanos is slow, but you can heal up almost that entire fight. Hey, you know what? That worked. I'll take that win. It was better than what I was thinking it was going to be. Now the problem comes. Now he's got counters to whoever I put down. For one. Spring cleaning should be April-ish. May, somewhere in that range. Kindred. Well, that's no good. Who do we want for Kindred? I guess we gotta go Dust for Kindred. All right, what I want to do is build up to almost 3 bars. And I'm almost there. Let's do that. Then this. And then that. Mutants may be okay. Easy game, easy life. That actually worked much better than I thought it was going to. Alrighty, Sam. Go to class. Go have fun teaching, folks. You know, you could just put it on. Here's what you do. Just put it on the overhead projector. Let the whole class watch. They can all hit the like button. They can all subscribe to me later. You know, it's fine. But take care, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Well, then, what is that? Is that 3? Yeah, let's go for it. So far, I like this meta. One thing I want to look at, is there Limber in this meta? Oh, I know what it was. It was the cleanse. That's why Serpent shrugged it off. He cleansed. Gonna have to remember that. All right, appreciate that, Cyber. Greatly appreciate it. There's a rank 4 Hood. There's somebody that really likes Hood. I don't have Prowler, so even at that, I'm going to ban Prowler. I'm probably going to ban that Maestro. Then let's ban Enchantress, just because she is Enchantress. The rest, I think we'll leave the rest there. I've got enough mutants that I can deal with almost anybody. And especially if you leave that guy. Oh man, this is a tough choice. I want the top row. I want all of them right now. Drop them in there. He does have the perfect counter to Armin Zola, if you know how to fight Zola. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. These drafts. I think we'll go there in case he wants to put Thanos down on defense. We're kind of using Bastion as our ace in the pocket defender. In my little bit of testing I did with him, putting him on defense, he hurt some folks. I don't like weapon flex, but I would be dumb not to put him in there. Oh man. They should add that one for a cost, but where you can grab off. What? I'm missing something there, Messiah. What's that? Let's go there. We'll chase out that Thanos. I do not like fighting this guy. I didn't have any problems with him. That's fine. That's fine. Whoa, what happened to my health? I lost half my health there. Oh, Hurt Locker. There's going to be a million times that I forget that. Oh, well. Oh, well. I never claimed to be a smart man. I thought it was something that I wasn't remembering correctly on Nefaria. There's only 3 nodes. You would think you could remember them. I'm just saying, you would think you could remember them. Think Kabam should have a grab all like a shuffle for a price. It would speed. Yeah, I think so. You're in D1? GG's. Congrats. Just beat a modder. Send it over to me. If they were modding, send it so that I can report it and get rid of them early. Get ready to hear the line. Message incoming. Oh, what was I doing right there? Boy, I messed this up. And I just used the same special. I tried to get in there with a heavy. I messed that all up. Oh, man. I was so focused on trying to get a heavy into special 1. I could have just run the special 1. Oh, so dumb. So I'm going to lose that one. That was so dumb. That was an easy win. So easy. Now I've got to wait all this out.
I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Why?
So dumb. The infamous Michael J.K., a.k.a. if he wants to tell you. I'm trying to see if I've got anything around here that I could say it without saying it, but I don't. Because you can't see it. Hey, just because it is going to be that type of night, my air server decides it wants to restart right now. So you're going to have to wait until this match is over. For me to reconnect. It's not one of my streams without something going. I will restart air server here in a minute. All those got purified. I knew those would. And then I just crapped the bed. So I took a sure win and converted this into a very tough. And I know you guys can't see it. I gotta hope he messed up against Weapon X. That's all I can hope for. Okay, let me get Air Server restarted here. I don't know. I am cursed lately when it comes to streaming. Hey, he messed up. He messed up worse than I did. There we go. Well, I think we're back. Anybody want to donate like a new stream setup for my mobile and for my house here apparently? All right, let's see if we can get to D3. Oh, let's see. Hey, let's see. I think I said hi to Nathan. If not, hi, Nathan. Hey, Steven, what's going on? Yeah, see, I told you, you can't see Michael. He's a ghost. Yes, the medium intercept needs to be fixated. Fixed yesterday. Something. Hey, the aforementioned Jessica. Let's get rid of her. I don't think I want to. I'm not going to deal with Fam either, just because I don't want to deal with them. And you know what? That is a big Sassy. I don't care about Sassy. I think I have counters to Sassy. Let's just get rid of Sassy, though. And yes, I'm very thirsty. I'm thirstier than normal tonight. After being on an airplane all day yesterday, it is just a thing. All right. Nope. We got to do the rank fours. Got to do the ranky fours. What I would probably do there is onslaught against that Nicholas Fury. Yeah, probably. We need some defenders now. Well, I'd say something, but, you know, just give me everybody. I go 2 rounds in a row and get no one. This time you just give me everybody. You know what? And you did it again. Even more. Thank you. Okay. This draft right here deserves everybody to hit like. And if I lose it, see ya. If I lose it, I'm out of here. I don't deserve. You know what? I did not do a very good defensive draft. That's the one thing that may lose it for me, because he does have a counter with that right there. Like I said, I figured my mom would call at some point in time during all this. Okay, Nick Fury. He's actually going to be faster if he knows with Deathless Thanos. Got to remember Hurt Locker, so I'm going to do special 1, special 2, special 1, and hope that's enough. Oh, no, 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 no. That didn't just happen. Oh, come on. I needed to be quick. I needed to have those paused, and you just messed me over. Oh, come on, Nick. What are you doing? Hey, you actually threw a special 2 fairly quick. That was terrible. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Absolutely terrible. I could have been so much faster using almost anybody else. And I have been practicing rushing in there for the easy kind of counter to his special. Haven't quite gotten it down to where I want it to be yet. Well, we're gonna hope. We're gonna hope this kills. It should. And it will. Who benefits more to use Awakening Gem, Dazzler or Gentle? Dazzler? Baby. Baby, 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 that was close. All right, we got to do this the right way. This has got to be played correct. This is a special one and done. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for letting me walk up on you, because there ain't no way in hell he's gotten any faster than that. There you go. 23 seconds. Like I said, if I lose this one, I sure as heck made it closer than it had to be, but I had the draft. Man, that was closer than I wanted it to be. You know what? I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to drop that on that match right there. And that gives me 5. And another promotion. And we may now be close enough to open up a 7-star. After these important messages brought to you by the pop-ups from Kabam. There's 3. There's number 4. There's number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. 9. Hey, we only got 9 today. Silk doesn't work. Silk still did pretty good. I mean, it wasn't the strongest defender out there, but it was a rank 4. Let's claim these. Let's see how many 7-star shards we've got now. We're going to go claim those. I think I claimed them, but we're going to make sure we claimed. Yeah, there's 40 units. I'll take those too. Let's see if there's any other 7-star shards in here I can claim. There's some ones from War and from some other things. And by the way, 4BGs is quite the War alliance now. Both my alliances are doing very, very well this season in Alliance War. Considering we don't push Alliance War, there they are. Let's make sure that nothing... Ooh, I'm glad I looked. I've got to go spend some trophy tokens. Hey, a flame to a moth. I don't know where that came from, but I will take it. That will give me a 7-star. And we'll stop and open it. But we got to go buy some stuff first. We got to knock down some of these. I don't know what I want out of here right now. What I probably should do is probably restock on these things. Let's go 5 and 5. We'll restock there. I think that's good for now. That will get it so I can claim those other ones, and then I can go open a 7-star crystal, and then we can see what Kabam does for my birthday. I don't know if I've ever opened up a crystal on my birthday. It'll probably suck. Where'd it go? There they are. Okay, I should have enough now. Yeah, we got plenty of room in there. All right. Let's see who we get. Let's see if Kabam thinks I was a good boy this year or a bad boy. All right. We know who we want. Does the game know who we want? Probably. So with the game knowing who I want, the game isn't going to give me who I want. That's the way it works. You know, you can't verbalize who you want out of the 7-star crystal, because the second you do, the phone hears and it calls up the Kabam folks and says, hey, crashed. Go in there and rig it so he does not get XYZ. It happens that quick.
This is the worst.
Oh, that was terrible. Rocket ain't that champion that you really want. And yes, you do see that SIG correctly. I actually think that's SIG 100. Was saying the other night, he is kind of a glass cannon, but it is SIG 80, okay. One day, there's going to be a tech crit me meta. Don't know when that's going to be, but one day, there's going to be a tech crit me meta. Not what I wanted to see. Oh well. In everybody's life, a little rocket must fall. All right, let's see if we get a good start to this victory track. Oof, that's a big one. We're going to take her out of there, though. Probably take her out just because, you know, this may be the meta to learn to fight her. But I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I think I'll leave her in there. We'll take out future Ant-Man. I've got counters for Jessica. What's her name? Negasonic is kind of in there as a, I did not get any other Atuma or Korg counter in my draft pick. That's what she's in there for. And that Domino ain't going down on defense. Unless that Jack comes out for something else first. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, man. Why do I... These are dilemmas that we're getting here. I think we got to go dust, though. As much as I like Okoye. And see, there's the reason I would have picked Okoye. This meta's interesting. Yeah, it's one word for it. I like it so far. But that doesn't mean that won't change on a dime. Okay, I think we're going to start here. I know he's got White Tiger. She can handle that, but I want to get rid of her. And there's Jessica. Now this is the question. I can do one special. We're going to try here. Hey, Andy, what's going on, man? We're going to try with her. It needs to be a good special 2, Domino. Be nice to me, be kind, be loving, be generous, fail a bunch of her crap, and give me a huge special 2 with a huge bleed. Don't want her throwing specials. So I'm going to actually take a hit or 2 in the block. Or more than that. She failed nothing. And yes, I took that in a block. You know what? We're just going to throw this. I know she failed nothing again. Didn't get a good special 2. Didn't get any crit fails on stuff I needed her to crit fail. Should still be enough, but come on, game. Come on, man. That's what I need to get. I need to get a good come on, man. For those that used to watch ESPN. I don't know if they still do those or not. Yeah, I'm sure I think there's probably been 1 or 2 people streaming today. I don't know. It's quite possible that people were streaming today. It's quite possible people are still streaming. You're going to put Hulkling down. Well, I'm going to put this guy down. Who are we going to go after Hulkling with? Let's go the Mighty Sauron. And with Dino Bot here, we're going to go special 2, special 1. If the special 2 doesn't do it. Okay, now I want you to throw. Throw. Now come here. Oh, you would get that up right at the end. Man, I hate his indestructible. Now I got to build up again. Okay, now we're built back up again. Okay. Another one that's a little slow. But enough. Enough. Enough because I stayed fairly healthy. I'll take it. I will take the wins. Let's see if we can catch Messiah. Messiah's had more luck. Love your Sauron. I didn't love him as much as I thought I would love him right there. What's the rotation with Sauron? I like Sauron. I typically do a lot of special ones with him, but with this meta, I know you've got to alternate specials. So my thinking was special 2, special 1. Is it better to go special 1, special 2? Who are we getting rid of? Who are we going to get rid of? Let's get rid of Arcade. Let's get rid of Fam. I don't have either one of those in my deck, I don't think. Let's just get rid of a nuke. Late Lefty Nox Raid. Well, thank you, the other black man and the Lefty and Lefty Raiders. That's the first Lefty Raid message I've seen, so welcome all. Run recoils like a madman. Well, yeah, that would help. That would definitely increase the damage. I actually, if you go and look, I had I think maybe the last war video I did, I used a rank 1 Sauron in Alliance War. No lie. I did it. 11 or 12K. Yeah, I like, I was on the early bandwagon for Sauron, and then other things have come around that, we're going to go there, and there. Now we're going to go there. We're going to hope for a better domino counter. That serpent may be an issue. Better domino counter. Okay, we got to alternate specials anyway, so we can do long shot for serpent. Got a bullseye counter. Okay. He does not really have, he's got Chavez. We're going to start him off with Zola, though. Let's let the Zola work his magic. And then after this match, I'm going to take a quick be right back. I have been drinking a lot of water. You know what? We're going to go with the Deadpool X-Force on this guy. Going to be a little slow. It's going to take me 68 seconds. But I got rid of his Deadpool X-Force. That's for sure. Okay. The trick here is we're not going to build them up as quickly as we could. Oops. Well, we got the armor break on us there anyway. All right, so we'll drop this. Oops, we got the armor break on us again. Now the analysis is complete. Now it does not really matter. Let's drop this and pop like a zit. Who do you like more, Zola? Okay, I like Zola as a defender, Bastion overall. I got that fight done quicker than I thought I was going to. I said 68 seconds. It was 52. Got speechless all of a sudden. Thank you. Thank you, Katia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what? That deserves, if it'll work, come on, work for me. Oh, I think I broke it. Did I break it? Oh, I got it back. Okay, there we go. Had to wait for it to reset. You know, it's a computer. It takes a while for things to reset. Who are we going here? I think we got to go serpent to serpent. I agree there, Alden. W. Big win. Big. I don't know if I got to come up with something better for you. For the Katia super chats, I got to come up with something better than confetti and love. It deserves a category of its own at this point. Okay, we can do this. Okay, we got the 5 charges there. I lost one, which means this isn't going to hit very hard and was purified. He's got the advantage here, by the way. I hate that the game has gotten to the point where it dexes that special one every time. I can't just intercept. With the special one anymore. Oh, we got to go do a special 3 now. And this one, that's not a W. Yeah, today's the birthday day. Yeah, that didn't work very well. That was closer than I thought it was going to be, but it didn't work very well. Okay. Now we're kind of in trouble here. We're in kind of a little bit of trouble. I'm going to drop this guy down on defense. I'm going to have to go against Domino with Sinister. Nope, I'm not going to. Okay. Not sure how this is going to work either. I've done this fight once, but this may be the first loss of the meta. Uh-oh, I see some more up there. I will read those in a minute. That wasn't bad. And we'll give Reaper that. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the 10. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. Also got a bullseye kill in 22 seconds with Sinister. My fastest so far is 23. Not bullseye. That worked remarkably well. That may be my new photon counter. That worked much better than I thought it was going to. And my family members are trying to call me. They should have called me earlier in the day. That one I may have to take. I may go and be right back. That's my grandson calling. And as much as I love you guys, let me find out. Hold on. I can't type and talk. There we go. I like how you said you were not expecting how this was going to go. Well, you know, it's Photon. I don't fight Photon well. Hey, 1-2. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and that's with Photon cleansing some debuffs. You know, I'm not the best Photon fighter. That's why I said I don't know how it's going to go. Because the last time I fought it, it was just a rank 5 6-star. So I think I may like that as a photon counter. Yeah, I think I may have to make that one a short as well. So what was that? Where was that in the stream? Minute 25-ish. I may have to go grab that. That was definitely better than I thought it was going to be. Whoa, baby! I know I've got him. I know I like him. But my friends, that's a rank 4. And you know what? We're going to get rid of Jessica. That is a rank 4. He probably banned mine too. No, he didn't. I'm going to ban his, though. It's my birthday, and I'll ban if I want to. And yeah, no, I cannot sing. So there ain't no chance of getting a copyright strike for that crap. That would be all attackers there. Yeah, we're going to do it anyway. going to do it anyway because I like her. Either am I, Reaper. I'm just kind of going with how things kind of come across. I said I need some defenders, didn't I? So you know what? We're going to go with defenders. Hey, Sam, what's going on? And Neon Belly, welcome. Leslie Gorsong. Oh, you know, I am that old. I am old enough to know that. Hey, thank you for the happy birthday wish. Man, I need defenders. I say I need defenders, and it just gives me attackers and more attackers. And you know what? You never know who we're going to get. You know what we should do? We should do Dazzler because he does have a... Yeah, that's what we'll do. I like her Sunshine and Alive song. We're aging ourselves there, Neon. I don't know how old you are. But I will say this much. That does predate me. Okay? The It's My Party and I'll Cry If I Want To song predates even me. I think. Like I said, he may throw down a Tuma. He is tanky. And if you can't get the stun, well, I don't even think the stun on him works, does it? To stop the heal? You've got to really nuke that last little 25%. I don't know why. I just kind of stood there and took that hit right in the face. This may be. Wasn't too worried about the special 1. I want to pause the special 2, which I don't even need to do. So I just kind of need to get to a special 2 here. Probably didn't need to do that. I probably could have just gone right to the special 2. I probably could have. Trying to see something. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't think anybody who's done Dazzler, do you need the special 1 this time around? Hey, Jason, what's going on? The other Jason. Jason, and the other Jason. It's like this is my brother Larry. There's my brother Daryl. My other brother Daryl. Does Dazzler need the special 1? Neon gets my references. You come to my streams, you're going to get some old as dirt references. Boy, that Sentinel's a tanky son gun. My guess is he got a special 3 off. That would be my guess. Old is your specialty? Old is what I am, so. Hey, no problem, Reaper, man. Greatly appreciate it. I'm going to give you that again. Thank you for the 10. Greatly appreciate it, man. Have a good evening. Good luck in Battlegrounds. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably a little bit earlier. Okay. So what we're going to do here, we're going to drop a Dominoid on defense. Welcome. I guess I'm joining you. I am 55 today. Today, I officially became old. Okay, this is special 1, special 2. I don't know if I've used Domino against this guy since the You know what? I think he's going to cleanse that. Yep. It still works. Hello? My friend. My friend. 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 Thank you. Dude, I don't want to bait your special for 30 minutes for every one that you want to throw. The good thing about this is I am pure. The armor breaks are taking care of the cleanses. He threw a little bit quicker than. I almost lost the cleanse there. We're just going for it now. She does, because you'll need a lot of temp. Okay. All right. Well, that didn't go as well as I was hoping it would. But I think I've got the advantage here. I think. Therefore, I probably don't. Okay, Bastion, you got to do something for me. I spent a lot to get you. Okay, she's dead. Just need to get a stun in. Took 10% health loss, though. It was a little slow because she decided to throw that special 1. Had a BG fight earlier and couldn't get Kingpin to throw a special for at least 30. Yeah. Kingpin is one of those that I have found when you're fighting him. He either throws right away. Bastion, I'm telling you, is up there as far as good defenders. All right. With that, once this flips screen, I'm going to go on Be Right Back real quick. Like 2-3 minutes at most. Okay, flip screens. And I will be right back in just a couple minutes. And I'm back. Just that quick. Of course, now the problem is my hands are wet. Not because I washed my hands, okay? You people. I knew where your minds went instantly as soon as I said that. I know where they went. I've got to refill now. I emptied. I've got to refill. It's an get old and things like that. It's just the way of life. Oh, this should be a bigger roster. This one, now we're starting to get up there. It's been too easy so far tonight. That's a rank 4 Piggy and a Sassy. I think we'll just take I just think we're going to get rid of those two. Do we get rid of Gentle? Yeah, I'm thinking I do. Bye-bye, Gentle. And that is almost a complete rank 3 roster. He does put in a couple other champions other than those, but it's an impressive looking stack he's got right there. If you don't ban him, you're gonna face him. I like it. I like it a lot. To me, Zola is one of those that is an auto draft. Guess we'll go there. And there. I know he's got that Starkey. I agree, Lee. I think we need to do this again for Katia. Okay. Now we can go there and there. Lee the Goat, giving some love. Okay. Now we can do that. And that. And I think we're good. Defense, I can use him, I can use him, I can use him for defense. Okay. Take enough pills and you'll quit aging? Well, yeah. I would prefer to age than the alternative. Okay? Can't say that every day. There are some days that, sleeping for a while seems pretty darn good. But living does definitely beat the alternative. I like my kids. Oh, let's see. We're going to go there. I really don't have a Warlock counter. I don't have a Warlock counter. I may have just gotten outplayed by a Warlock. Okay, what we're going to do, I think we're going to slow play it a little bit. I want that stupid infection to wear off. Thank you for 5 hits. I greatly appreciate the 5 hits in the block. I don't think this isn't enough. And of course that doesn't go through. That didn't just go through, but it was close. Wow. Wow. Really? I lost that because of the degen. I agree, Kurd. I think actually what I would think is you can start young, you get to about 55, 60, and then you go the other way. I don't know how he did it, but that's a special 2, and it's a special 2 nuke. Okay, now we're going here. Just know I can't throw the same special twice in a row. It ended again. What in the world is going on with my stuff tonight? That was a good fight, and it disappeared. There you go. You can at least see the result. I don't know what's going on. I'm cursed. That hotel I was staying at, I'm telling you, cursed me. It was a good fight. I didn't narrate the whole way through it because it was a good fight. Now, who do I drop on defense? Do I put long shot down? That's who I'm leaning towards. I'm leaning towards putting long shot down. He'll be a little slower than some of the other ones will be, at least. Then if he goes Thanos, I go Kushala. We go Kushala, special 2, special 1. Although Dust may do it quicker. We're going to find out. Ooh, he's going to shrug debuffs, isn't he? Should have gone Dust. Should have gone Dust. Because he's going to shrug this, and it's not going to matter. Oh, really? Yeah, this is a loss. He won. Unless somehow Long Shot does something incredible. This is just way too slow. Especially getting a corrosion on me. Gosh knows. Pushing his. Hey, we got two incinerates on. I should have gone the other way. Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't going to stall that long. I should have gone dust there. That's the first loss. I must retire now.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
That's it. I'm done. This is like those games that you play once you die once. It's over. You got to restart. I are sad now. Should have played that different. That's what I should have done. I should have played Dust there. I think Dust would have gone quicker. It's a mutant meta. You have a mutant there. Use the noggin. That's a big old hood. Not worried about a big old hood, but that's a big old hood. All right. Hey, Samuel, thank you. Well, somebody just took my rank 3 Sig 180 Domino with Bishop in like 43 seconds and barely lost any health. It's been a good day, for the most part. I'm back home, which makes it even better. Time to sell the account, that's it. Exactly, you got the idea now. It is just almost did not take a mutant there. That would have been bad. What was I didn't really give them yet. You're the first person to really ask. The post, excellent tone, excellent thoughts in it, very well done. I give them a lot of kudos, a lot of thumbs up on that. Okay? That was, the post itself was very, very good. Compensation package, top notch. It was discussed in the CCP beforehand. I will say, and all I will say is thank your, not me, although I'm in there, thank your CCP members. They went to bat for you, and they came through. So yeah, the compensation was pretty darn good. From where it started to where it ended, your Begas, your Abdos, your Cam, your Sim, Cap Murdoch, Jubilee, Dragon, sorry, and a couple others really, really put in a lot of work to get it where, to get it to where it was at. I'm in the CCP, but I'm not going to take any credit for their work. I'm not going to take one bit of credit for their work. They worked their tails off to get what we got. So kudos to them. They put in the big forum posts, Samuel. If you go look, they included what they're going to do for the next one. Thank you, and good night. Okay. That one's done. Yeah, it's a great move by Cabana. I think they made it right. And the tone was correct. I like that they admitted that they missed the mark. You know, to me, that was the big thing, was owning it. You know, I've talked many times on this channel that, you know, my philosophy in life is when you make a mistake, you own it. Whether, you know, me as a manager, as a guy who runs an organization, if my team screws up, I own it. I'm the face to many, many different groups of people in my company. If my team screws up, I own it. It's my fault. We messed up. We're going to make it right. I like the tone in that message because they owned it. You know, it was their mistake. They thought they had something that was good. It went through all their stuff. They owned it. You know, they said, hey, we missed. We thought it was good. We own it, and went from there. So, and we're back, baby.
I'm proud.
See, I didn't quit.
Know that.
I went on.
I hope you do.
And we win. So yeah, you know, I thought that was done very, very well. I think they, you know, I can't imagine crafting it, and I'm going to the post now, and we'll bring it up. Crafting it much differently than what they did. So I'm going to bring this up here. So there we are. You know, over the past week, we spent a lot of time gathering feedback on nightmare raids from various sources. I will agree they did do that. I will say they did. They're supposed to be difficult. However, we also want them to be something that's fun, engaging, and overall less pain than they currently are. I think it's fair to say we missed the mark. You know, that is them owning it. I like it. You know, and they kind of go further with that. Hey, Curd, thank you. And Samuel gets it. We'll drop you a little bit of that. Thank you, Curd. So yeah, you know, first, nightmare raids clearly didn't hit the standard we hold ourselves to. I like hearing that. What that means is that going forward, this is the standard. What you're seeing here on the screen is the standard now. And then what they're going to do for round 2, I like this. They're removing the phase nodes, thank gosh. So, you know, when you did 4%, they went into a phase. When you did another 4%, they went into another phase. Fight timers are now up to 5 minutes. So almost everybody's going to be able to hit damage cap, which is very nice, as long as you do the fight correctly and don't die. Tuning adjustment to crush penance on Apocalypse. Thank goodness. That was the biggest pain in the butt for me on Apocalypse. The other thing that they've done that they're going to do is remove Apocalypse's stun into block. So you can now at least parry or block. And I wanted to see the birthday present. I appreciate that, Kurt. You know, you can now at least block to get an opening and have him throw a heavy versus have to intercept the whole time. I didn't really have too much of a problem here. Korg's Thorns got me a few times, you know, when you were trying, because the node that he was on for us, you had to counter his heavy and counter his special. And muscle memory took over, and I just went in and countered. Well, you know, if you hit him with Thorns with the champions I was using, it was taking 25%. One hit. So this is kind of, I'm interested in seeing what that does. Oops. what that does right there. They're claiming it was the size of the champions that caused the issue with the hitboxes. Although I was able to recreate some of the Korg issues, not inside raids. I was able to recreate them outside raids. So there's some issues with Korg. And then the rest of it, you can read down through it on your own and see. Here we are, once again owning it. They owned it throughout, and I liked it. So, to me, as long as they hold that as their standard and they keep to that as a standard, we're good. All right, I've got time for one more. Yeah, there was a court. They did acknowledge that as it was going on, but there was nothing they could do about it. Hold it. AP just started up a stream saying his birthday celebration. Do we have the same birthday? All right, we need to break out the mutants for this one. Or is he celebrating my birthday on his stream? Let's go there. Just because he's a bigger pain in the butt to fight than... I don't know, Medusa would be a pain. Not liking the draft a whole lot here, fellas. That gives me 3 decent defenders. I'm going to go Okoye. Don't really like that. I should have re-rolled there, I think. Not liking this draft. It did not happen very cleanly. I'm hiding one of my champions so he doesn't. There we go. Okay. Gonna have to use one of our defenders there. I don't know if this is going to work. It's going to be special 1, special 2. Okay, throw another special 1, please. Thank you. This should be decent. Decent damage here. Decent damage. You can throw another one, that's fine. Had to throw that when I did, because one more special 2 will finish us off. It's a little slow. But good enough. Barely good enough, but good enough. All right, now where do we go from there? Where do we go from there? I think we dropped the... We're not going to drop the secret weapon yet. That's the last fight, is the secret weapon. um... I don't like baiting his special too, but I wanted to get that locked in. Should be enough. He's not going to be able to throw specials and do a lot of damage. So, you know, I'm using Okoye in unfavorable matchups where I can't bleed them, and she's doing okay. She's doing okay. Do we do one more? Do we try to get out of... Yeah. Does she need the awakening? She doesn't need it. She benefits greatly from it. And just really Sig 1. You know, when we look at her... Let me go back here. Oh, we'll have to look at it after the next match. But it does give her the... basically her endurance and her precision buffs will fall off slower. The higher the sig, the slower they fall, the longer they last. You do not want to use her against sorry, I'm trying to do this draft. You don't want to use her against mystics. It's not a fun experience. I don't think she needs it. I think, you know, if you like her and you like her gameplay and the way she plays, you know, her style and all that, use it. You know, I used a skill gem on her. To me, it was definitely worth it. But generics are rare birds. So I don't know if I'd use a generic on her. I used a class, and I would recommend using a class 1 on her. Maybe I can get him to use his serpent on attack. Saving it for... That's not a bad one to save for. Terrible reroll. Terrible. Terrible, I'm telling you. You know, he put Serpent down. You know, we're going to go here. This matchup, I don't expect anything from. At all. I've been surprised by her already tonight. So... She missed with a couple of those hits. Anything. I wish you would have thrown the special one. I've got to throw this. Wasn't prettiest. Got a little lucky there at the end. But it worked. It worked. He doesn't say serpent. Oh, is that Lord Shadow? Lord Shazam. Okay. But there's a problem now. There is a problem. And that's the problem. Hey, Mr. Faust Out Loud. Welcome, sir. Well, that was fun. My parry, apparently, or not my parry, my block, apparently, did not want to work. Now, we might as well just do this. I'm hoping Zola can do something. because I'm not doing much here. Come on, stop. And of course that caught me. I lose, I think. Shoot. That was terrible. Yeah. Oh, the trip back home was good. Just long. I mean, that's no matter how you break it down, it's always a 13 to 14 hour trip going either way. You know, when I'm flying from one coast to the other. By the time you get to the airport, through the airports, well, you know, enjoy that. You know, it's a long day. Really? Fine. Come on, back up. I love how sometimes she is so aggressive. You know, the special 2 is not going to do much. I may go special 3. Matter of fact, I think that's what we're going to do. Get the heel. Okay, now you can throw. I don't think I win this. I'll finish full yellow bar. Domino will have to have had a field day with Deadpool. And she did. There we go. There we go. Sometimes playing it slow, playing it safe, playing it smart wins off. And it's another rank. You get Pepe. Well, you shouldn't be all sweaty, try hard, man. You should be back with us low-end players. But not a bad night. Not a bad start to this track here. So off-season doesn't count. What does that give us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wins, 1 loss. I'll take it. That's going to do it for me. Let us pop in an AP Waves. He's saying it's his birthday celebration. If he's got the same birthday as me, we're going to do this. If it is his birthday, we'll do the birthday twins raid. Whoops, that should say raid at the end, not exclamation point. I hit the wrong key. So birthday twins raid, then the exclamation point. There we go. Go say hi to AP. Once again, thank you to Kadia. Thank you goes out to Reaper. Thank you goes out to Mr. Lee Boyce and to Curd. Thank you all for the support and the gifts on my birthday. I greatly appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow with more stuff, probably more Battlegrounds. And until then, everyone have a great evening. Go say hi to AP. Oops, you know what we forgot to do? I'm out of practice. I've been gone too long. There we go. We got to get somebody up there saying goodbye. So now, go say hi to AP. We'll be back tomorrow, and then take care all.